Good morning. In this lecture series, we see about the assembly of the global stiffness matrix. So let's move on the topic. So as we found the every individual element, we have to find the local stiffness matrix. Once we have to find the local stiffness matrix, after the we have to go in for the assemble the whole the element matrix. So that is called as the global stiffness matrix. So as we understanding the fundamental foundational process that enables the computational structural analysis. So why the assembly of the global stiffness matrix? So the structural deformation decompositions, the finite element equation methods, or strategically break down the complex structure into the manageable discrete element, each with well-defined and mathematical property. So the local global integrations, the each element possesses in its own stiffness matrix, describing the local mechanical behavior which must be systematically combined. So the complete system response of the global stiffness matrix represents the entire structural mechanical response, enabling the engineering to solve the nodal displacement under the apply the load with the precisions. The simplest element and one-dimensional elastic spring. The fundamental building blocks as the spring element, the futures, the two nodes with the 2 degree of freedom that is represented as Ui and Uj, they representing the nodal displacement. The element stiffness matrix R is like for the stiffness matrix, we have to represent as a K minus K and plus K. It's like a 2 by 2 matrix as the K is nothing but stiffness constant for the particular spring. As the force displacement relation is nothing but the K of the stiffness matrix into U, that is a displacement, is equal to force matrix. So the restoring force is proportional to the displacement of the difference between the nodes, the embodying the Hooke's law in the discrete form. So assembling procedure of the global stiffness matrix. The first one is we have to define the node and element relations. So as the connectivity of the matrix establish the critical mapping from the local element node numbering to the global system node number. So example, the connectivity is nothing but 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, 3, 4. So what is the purpose and application of this kind of assembling is this matrix serves the roadmap directing whereas the element stiffness contributions should be positioned with the global matrix structure. So each row is represents one element with the columns indicates is the connected global node numbers. So step number 2, the procedure 2 is like a local element matrix is called as a small matrix is nothing but 2 into 2 for the spring with the non-zero stiffness matrix. The zero padding expansions, they expand to the global system size by adding the zeros in the non-contributing positions. The correct positions, the place the element entire at the row or column matching global nodes numbers. So assembling the procedure of 3 is the step 3 is the simulation and the integrations. So the element Y summations is all expand the element matrix or summed together the element by element to construct the global stiffness matrix. The compatibility enforcement, the overlapping entails the share the nodes added together automatically. The enforcing displacement compatibility between the connected elements. So the matrix properties are the symmetric, sparsity, and the positive definity. So the global system matrix is a symmetric due to the reciprocity. The Lord system produces the sparse the matrix with the many rows, ensure the unique displacement of the solutions. So what are the visible assemblations of the form to load to local, local to global? The individual element, that is a three connector spring or element, which is a clearly labeled node from the simple one-dimensional system. The element matrix map, the each element local stiffness matrix is mapped into the specific block of the global matrix based on the connectivity. Some instance, the SAD node is a highlighted regions shows the where the contribution from the multiple elements combine the procedure enhance the stiffness terms. So the summary of these occurs. The global stiffness matrix assembled the three cases. What is the purpose and the process steps and the key mechanism and applications. So the purpose is we have to form the single system matrix related global force displacement, process steps formulation and transformation, and the integration. So the integration is classified as two connectivity information and the position in the global matrix. So the key mechanisms are the summoning the contributing the common nodes, ensuring the compatibility, ensuring the equality. Thank you.